Okay, now that I got the raised beds in order, I'm going to be planting some onions here. The nights are in the high 30s now, a little, sometimes 32, but I think I can plant them now. And I have to work on the in-ground beds now. Just a quick walk around, show you the mess. So this is a bed here. That's just for walking. This is going to be for whole beans. Under here I have, what are they called? Parsnips. So I planted these last fall, and I don't see anything popping up, but I'm not sure if they will. Gotta read up on that. This is just soil here that I mulched heavily last fall with some cut up leaves. Looks like they decayed a bit into this black, nice black gold. I think that might be the carrot bed. We'll see. And under the hoop house is going to be lettuce, spinach, some brassicas. But let's take a walk under. So this is lettuce from last year. Looks like it bolted a little bit. Got some kale. That might come back. And look at this little nice bulbs from years ago. Keeps coming up in here. And I've got some scraggles left from last year on the volunteer tomatoes that I got to clean out. And this, I think, is cilantro. Yes, cilantro. It's coming up everywhere, so I'm going to have to pull that out and come up with a plan for this area. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of here now. That's about 4 feet high. It's not good for the back crawling around there. I'm going to pull that off, prepare that bed. And this is the herbs, the herb garden, the half moon herb garden. Shaped like a half moon. I add white flowers. And I have some things watching me over here. Quietly watching me. All these birds. This area is for the birds. Trellis broke, the wooden trellis. I'm going to put a metal one up. Alright, so there's the herb garden. That's going to be last on my list. But I got to get this off in the bed ready. I love these clips. There's some heavy duty ones, and then there's some lighter ones. Different brands. And the lighter ones cracked. And I forget which brand is which, but I'm going to order more. I'm just not sure which is which. Yeah, these are the thinner ones. Let's see if they work. Okay, my favorite bench, made by the Amish. These things are heavy. I don't know when it happens or why it happens, but I always lose my gardening gloves. They just seem to mysteriously leave my hands. Found them. This thing is to measure the rain. Tomatoes need 2 inches of rain a week. So if it rains that week and it gets 2 inches, I know I don't have to water the tomatoes. Good idea to get one. Okay, I got compost, vermiculite, worm castings, and some peat moss. Blend it up a little bit, and then I'm going to cover the onions with winter plant blanket. Am I supposed to harden off onions? I'm getting nervous. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm tangled up in a wedding dress. Make sure you get someone to help you with this. Whew. Okay, I've come to my senses. I'm not going to plant them all on this cold day. Oh, it's in the 40s. I'm just going to see how they do before I plant the rest of them. So this is to be continued. Good night, onions.